we're back to discuss Life. If you saw our review, we did not care for this movie. Yeah, it's a case where the trailer shows you everything. The trailer shows you the organism. It shows you the organism attack. Obviously, that guy dies. Obviously, the alien runs amok on the ship. They show you Ryan Reynolds getting locked on one side of the chamber and Jake Gyllenhaal's on the other side. The trailer sort of fakes it and makes it seem like that's a betrayal that happens in the movie, but it's not. Like, Ryan Reynolds realizes why he's on that side, and he like agrees with them that he should be there. So they kind of Deep Blue Sea Ryan Reynolds and kill him. He's the first character. He's the first major character to die. Well, he is the first character to die, because the other guy just gets his hand smashed first. Yeah. And the thing, like, the monster consumes people and the mouse and whatever else, and it gets bigger every time it consumes something. So by the end of the movie, it's as big as Jake Gyllenhaal is. And then the sort of kind of a twist ending is that despite their best efforts, the escape pod that successfully lands on Earth is the one that has the alien in it. So everybody's screwed.
The trailer, specifically that scene between Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal where Jake closes Ryan in the room, it's like the trailer's trying to sell this movie as The Thing. You know, like the aliens taking people over and you don't know who you can trust. Couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah, I didn't get that from the trailer. I thought there would be a lot more drama. I thought they would talk a little bit more about what they were doing.
Yeah.
But there's very little dialogue in the movie, and what there is just, what are the 4 obvious things we're going to do about this crisis? Like, well, we can cut off its oxygen. Okay, let's do that. Didn't work. Okay.
Which doesn't make sense because it just spent a good 20-minute scene outside in space.
Right.
So that idea was bunk from the get-go.
Yeah.
It was just very weird. It was like they had an alien design and they were just like, well, let's build a movie around it. Because it didn't seem like any thought went into the actual story of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just...
I don't even know what to say about it.
Yeah,
there's not much to talk about.
It's very contained. There's very little that goes on. There's very little... I mean, there's no surprises because from the trailer, you just know to wait for the alien to attack. And it doesn't take... They don't take, too much time before that happens. They have like a little bit of character development, and they show the part that's also in the trailer of Ryan Reynolds like catching the satellite. And then once the thing's loose, it's just a straight up horror movie in that all of the characters are disposable. Like, I know who Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal are because I've seen other movies with them in it, but they didn't have, like, Ryan Reynolds was kind of a cocky, Ryan Reynolds type character. But they killed him off first, and then the rest of the movie didn't really have a personality or a...
Yeah, not at all.
There's no rapport with any of the other characters. And then they killed the commander off, too. She was, like, the second person to die. And her and Ryan Reynolds were really the only characters that had kind of developed any sort of... like, she seemed fairly capable, and he seemed like kind of the cocky... Tom Cruise and Top Gun type of character, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, and there was one scene where they were like building sexual tension between Jake Gyllenhaal and the security girl.
Yeah.
And then that never went anywhere with it at all. Like, it was just weird. It was like they had little bits of a movie and just kind of smashed them together.
Yeah.
Very strange. Very strange.
Yeah. Just don't.
Yeah, go get Alien. Same type of movie, stuck on a ship, getting chased down.
Alien has the horror element that this was trying to go for. Gravity has kind of the isolation element, but it does it so much better. And I think partially, like in Gravity, it's one person that you're basically down to for the rest of the movie. And, she does talk to herself and all that kind of stuff, but it's her trying to figure it out and it's her trying to survive rather than there's this magical creature that's after her.
True.
So...
Unless he, of course, is like Angel George Clooney.
Well, yeah. Oxygen deprivation, George Clooney. So, yeah, anyway, this was a big waste of time. So, if you like the way we do these reviews, please like the video, subscribe, check out all the written video reviews at talemaxfield.com, and thanks for watching.